You're muted. Sorry.
Hello, everyone. I don't know why it didn't unmute. I have to unmute now. Is that a new rule?
I don't know. I didn't have a mute, but
I
could hear you talking upstairs and not on the screen.
You could tell.
That's weird.
I was trying to do too many things. I had another screen open because I was at the I was in the chat on YouTube, and I wasn't looking at my StreamYard. So, hello everyone. Welcome to West Coast Wednesday. And if you're new here, I am Dawn YarnDoll with Mr. YarnDoll, Jerry, tonight because Margie has a migraine, so she is resting. Hopefully she'll be well enough to do her live tomorrow. And also look for me in a pop-up because big changes in my YouTube sphere. Hobby will continue to do bingo. However, they're going to bring in freelance hosts. Sorry, shouldn't be that hard to say, but excuse me, as you know, my channel has evolved with Hobby Bingo. And I've been sniping their stuff for the last 2 years. I love it. I'm a stream sniper, you guys. And so tomorrow they do their Louisa and Matt have been downsized. They're leaving due to no choice of their own. Hobby is downsizing, it sounds like, quite a bit of their staff at this time. So Matt and Louisa are moving on to bigger and better things, you guys. One door closes, another door opens, and it's not going to be the same without them. So I'm sorry if I'm overlapping with anyone else. I don't mean to. And now that I said that I'm going to, I don't know if I'll make it or not, but look for Hobby Live tomorrow. They do have it scheduled. From what I understood, the way they spoke, it sounded like that was going to be the last hobby quiz. And now they do that one on the Facebook and YouTube stream. Hobby Bingo is the only one that they host through their own, which is why I put it on the phone. If you want to see, yesterday I was sniping their stream because that's where they both announced that they have been downsized, sadly. So I still can't find words to say how much this sucks. And things haven't been the same since Steven chose to go back to school and he's doing aeronautics stuff. Jerry, remember 24 9 months? Not yet.
Or 9 months.
If I'm still doing this 24 9 months from now. Let's hope. Let's hope. But thank you everybody for being here. Tracy and Stephanie and Zach and Rebecca and I can go back. Larry and Lacey and Carrie Penderson. Have to be specific with the carries because we have lots of carries. We carries a lot around here, you guys. We got all little feelings. Yes, my feelings. Susan Burke and Bridget, the early birds. Oh my gosh. If you guys went to bed, I understand. I totally understand. Because it is getting late for all of you. I have to dance for Mr. YarnDoll. Dance, dance, dance. Thank you, my honey. Dance, dance, dance. Thank you, my love. So I'm sorry, I woke up and had a little bit of time to get ready and like have a snack and not fully awake yet. So Carrie, yes, Carrie, yes, all the Carries. Oh yes, Lacey, it's early for you. Good job. Good job. I guess technically it's early for me. And Mommy Amy, hello, hello. And there's my beautiful Callie sis. OG, Don Aaron. Now whenever I see her, I want to say thank you for the thummies. Because Don Aaron says thank you for the thummies to everybody. Please leave the thumbs. Guys, awesome.
Yes, lots of
And
carries, lots
things
of dawns.
down. Sorry.
Lots of carries and lots of dawns.
Yes. I when I found out you could Google people, I was like, oh, we could Google. I Googled myself and I was like, geez, all the dawns are in this. Well, not all of them. Many, 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 many dawns are in the South. Many dawns. Growing up here, I met a sunshine. There's hippie kids in California, you guys. that's the only one. The only ones with names like Dawn and Sunshine and
I've known Sky and Fantasy and
yep.
a few other choice ones.
Yeah, as children's raised by a cult. Just kidding. Diana Curie, hello. And Dawn Fredlin, hello. And Vicky from Oodles of Boodles, hugs and hi. You made it. Yay, she made it to alive. Does that mean I won't get my replay? I'm used to seeing Vicky in the replay. Speaking of the replay, back to hobby. Matthias, Matthias, Laura's Stories and Crochet. Hi, sweetie. Matthias did comment on one of the lives that I did, and he said, thanks for always covering them. Oh, anyway, you guys have been so awesome. Now I got that in my head. See, Vicky is heading to bed. We'll still see you there. Thank you, sweetie. Yeah. So I will continue to do hobby bingo at least at the end of the month, like I have been. Oh, those Monday mornings hurt though. They really hurt. Like I stayed up all night. I woke up at 5 p.m. the night before last time. Oh, don't look at my arm. My chicken wing. My chicken wings are showing. Oh, I wanted to wear my dress because it's like, I think it's good. It's good. This is one of the dresses I made, and I was feeling like it wouldn't be too warm. Last week was very cold. I think we had our winter, that winter freeze. I think that's it. And the atmospheric rivers. Although I didn't see rain on my weather thing. And when I went to take Bella out, earlier, I think she came when she heard the rain stop because we went out. It was wet. She walked to the end of the walkway and was like, I'm not having it, and turned around and came back. For those of you just joining us, Margie has a migraine today. Margie has a migraine, so she's not here. She's not here. Lacey. No, Lacey, I come from, I have some people, it's their popular opinion. I was raised by a cult, even though they wouldn't have called themselves a cult, but same as a cult.
Yes, it's interesting living, but I would never do it or force my children to do it. That's never going to happen. Sorry.
Be Creative Crafts, Pam. Howdy do, sweetie. Thank you for lurking to fall asleep. I know you're here every week. I know there's a lot of people that are here that don't chat. Thank you guys. Lacey, you're gonna have to come to the members only and we can discuss it. But other than that, I don't wanna my family watches this, so I don't even know if they're gonna appreciate the joke.
Well, you know,
it was the 70s.
Ooh,
It was the 70s. They were flower children. Oh, Pam's trying to do better about chiming in. Honey, you work all day. This is your Friday. I get it, you guys. Tracy, I miss when you're not here. Thank you. Thank you. I guess I have kind of just been a thorn in everyone's side. I just keep showing up whether you like it or not. I'm here. So if I don't, I feel guilty because you guys like, you know, it's all the parasocialness of it all, but you guys really are like my friends. Like, this is my social outlet. This is my social time. Mommy Amy shared us on her community tab. Thank you so much. Thank you. That is
nice.
very awesome. And honestly, I have been trying to share people on my community tab as well and not be, I have all these awesome resources and I haven't been utilizing them. And it's not that I don't have the best intentions, because I sincerely think about doing it. And if I put into action the thoughts in my head, I would quit ruminating so much about things and actually like do more positive stuff, which I want to do. Instead of just look for positive things, I want to do positive things. We need to really, in this time, modern climate, not going to go too deep into that, but life has always been hard and had its challenges. It's just that we have access to more of that information than I think we should. So yeah. I hope that makes sense. Anyway, since I've realized that I can schedule posts, I've been scheduling posts to go out, although I don't have one scheduled for tomorrow, or maybe tomorrow's the last one. I don't know. I have to see. I have a short that I've scheduled to come out. If you guys haven't seen enough of me, it's just not as, it's harder for me to keep a schedule because many of you know I don't know how I'm going to feel any given time. And now that I'm on that, I don't know, sleep when I can, feel yucky all the time. Everybody's saying that they're getting the crud again, some kind of flu or virus or whatever's going around. And I'm like, with my chronic illness, and many of you have similar chronic illnesses and autoimmune, with the autoimmune, I feel like I have it all the time. Like, that's how I feel. I feel like I just constantly have the flu. So just varying degrees of the flu, right? So who can tell? Is it the flu? Is it allergies? Is it just me? Is it just my body betraying me is how I feel. I'm like, what is the body doing? I don't know. Yes, you guys, everybody just stay positive as you can. And again, look for the positive. I know it's hard, but there are little blessings in everything. And quite honestly, the less things going on, the quieter my mind is. So it's I'm in a much happier place when it's quieter. And I guess that's just the introvert in me, which is very weird because I did one of those tests before. Have you ever taken that test, Jerry, where they tell you your personality?
I know my personality.
Anti-personality. That's Jerry.
High-functioning sociopath, but I am definitely introvert. I didn't need I've never had friends because I can't talk to people. Social anxiety is life. And I mean, I'm kind of okay here, but if I go meet someone in person, it's difficult. That's kind of the beauty of YouTube, was it was able to allow me to talk to a picture instead of a person. You don't feel quite as embarrassed. So But yeah, that's long story longer. I've never taken the test. All the tests I took are different.
Well, it's too sad because you have a lovely voice, and it's one of the things that drives me crazy about him in a good way. Oh, Mombi Amy is fighting liver disease right now. Sweetie, I'm so sorry. You guys, many of us are getting over illness or going through illness, and I'm so sorry that you are one of them. We do ones in the chat, so it's time for the ones in the chat to send out the positive vibes, keep that positive train going. As Nightbot will tell you, and we got the Spoony Stitcher here. Hello, honey. It's great to see you again. What else am I missing? Yes. This is a hard time for me because everybody deals with loss and grief, and I'm still trying to cope with that. And it's really hard. I feel like it's really hard. And I kind of don't want to even celebrate my birthday because it's just not the same. Although I'm trying to focus on the fact that I still deserve to be happy, even though it's hard without the people that, well, my brother and my uncle specifically, because they were the people that I talked to on the daily, and now there's that big void there. And well, Jerry's great. He has to go to work, and Bella, sometimes it's nice she doesn't talk back, but sometimes she does talk back. So, Bella's great too, but she's used to being the stepchild. Is that too rude? She's used to being at arm's length. She doesn't want it's no touchy. She's no touchy. Don't touchy the baby.
She was raised with a bossy little sister that was
would speak for her.
Yeah.
Sorry to talk over you, but yes, her sister would speak for her, so she didn't have to do anything. She could just sit there and look pretty. And be a little cutie. Oh, Susan, I'm sorry you're having trouble, honey. You're right, Shannon. They would not want me to, and I try to tell myself that also. Hi, Scrimshaw. Thank you for coming on over. We have so we haven't decided what we're gonna do about that yet, but I'm trying to show up as best I can. And I used to want to only show up when it was my best, but now I'm here I'm showing up, and you get what you get. So, not that you didn't get what you get before, but I used to prefer to feel good. Gooder. I know, bad grammar, but Mama Riz, hi sweetie. And we've got Matt the Rocky Crocheter with the West Coast in the house. Yeah, woo woo.
Yeah.
And Fiber Jazz Rebecca right behind him. Hello, honey. And there's our dear Cindy Lulu. And Mama Riz has been a member for 18 months. Thank you, Mama Riz. I know it's been longer than that. You had some health things of your own to do. And memberships drop off sometimes. So we're going to dance. Thank you, Mama Riz. If you didn't know, that's Elizabeth Erin Crochet, but she's Mama Riz because she's got the Riz. Oh my goodness, the cackle sessions we have had.
What is that?
Thank you, Tracy. What is what?
On the cell phone version.
Oh, don't feed the trolls.
No.
Oh.
It's not a troll.
Oh, okay.
Cindy Lulu has sent floating hearts for 10 jewels. I have no idea what that means.
Okay, so in
Thank
the
you.
little bit of understanding that I know, sorry, I'm getting excited. Matt the Rocking Crocheter has been here for 5 months. Thank you, my friend. All right, we're gonna do it. Demetria, my naked snail. Hello, hello, hello. And Mama Riz, thank you. Thank you for saying that you like me in the red. Excuse me, I've been meaning to wear this. I just never found the right weather. And I just thought, if not today, when? So today it is, because I had every intention of wearing it Valentine's, but Valentine's was too cold. Too cold. And Jerry's doing the recon work. Thank you, sweetie. But they've adopted it from the Tiki Talkie.
Facebook Live and all that stuff.
I don't Facebook Live, so I wouldn't know, but I've just seen people battle on the Tiki Talkie, and that's what they do. They throw crowns and jewels and things. And
Cool.
now I got offered a free thing, but then when I clicked on it, it said, "Oh, buy this many for this much," and da 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 da. And I'm like, I don't know what I'm signing up for, and I'm scared. So I backed away and I said, that's something for another day. Mr. YarnDoll Cherry, what's Dawn's 3 favorite hook sizes she likes to use? Wow, you're really asking that poor man.
I know. Hey, I know her birthday. That is a definite. That's about all I got. She is all over the place.
Oh, poor guy. Yeah, we are, our squirrels are chasing each other. Squirrels.
Yeah. Her squirrels want to join me in the outer space. I don't know.
Lori, you didn't have to do that, sweetie. Thank you so much. Oh my goodness, you guys, we have a new member. And usually I sing, but after Monday, I seriously lost my voice. And as you can tell, probably, possibly, maybe a little bit, I'm going to have to get tea or something because it's already going out. Because yesterday it wanted to go out also. Jerry came home and I couldn't talk and he was laughing at me. He thought it was cute.
That's
Since
because you've been on several times this week.
the girl, well, yeah, 2 more times than I normally do, but 5 times less than I used to do. So thank you guys for meeting me where I'm at. And Lori, really, thank you so much for becoming a member. You didn't have to. I also want to thank the sponsor of my website, Harnell Media, Steve. You make this feel so special because like it feels actually like I'm living my dream of being a small business, and it's pretty cool. I got a website. I'm like, it makes me feel official. That's what it is. Official. I'm like official. Officially unimportant. Mama Riz knows I like small hooks and I cannot lie. I do. An F. And you know what I realized? I only have 1 G hook, which means where is my other G hook? Because I am missing a G hook. And why is my bow crooked? I was fussing with my bow for like 5 minutes before I even started today, and now my bow wants to be crooked. If I know, yeah, well, yep, Jerry's pretty close, a 4.5. I'd actually prefer a 3.75, a 4, and a 4.5. I have plenty of 5s. The 5s are the most popular in general. Matt's like, mine are 6.5 or 6, 5.5, and a 5. And in case anybody wants to know, Matt, when is your birthday? And you guys, share. I want to see what is everybody's favorite hook size. That's a great question. I would love to know, what is your favorite hook size? Because I just like to see what everybody's working with. But I love the fine weight yarns. So like
2?
this is a fine 2-weight yarn. I'm working with
Oh, hook
also.
size. I don't know. I was just guessing.
Oh, Jerry just guessed. Well, that is a great guess, babe, because you have watched me work with larger hooks. But since I've gone back to my comfort zone, Cat. Oh, and Lissy found out about the jewel gifts and how much creators make on them. Ooh, do share if you can. Hello, Cat. Your favorite hooks are 4 and below. Same here, honey, a 4 and below. Mama Riz, from what I have seen, the Odysseys are different than the old Odysseys. They are lighter and better balanced. I learned this last night from Spoonie Stitcher here. Shannon spoke on them briefly. We have many affiliate or ambassadors. I don't exactly know what terminology that Furls uses, but people that work with them that know all the ins and outs. The only Odyssey that I have is the one that Mishi gifted to me, and it is quite heavy. And if you've heard Mishi talk about them, like tonight she did at her members, she shared that, for the flute and the knife holders, those are the GOAT, greatest of all time. And for pencil holders like me, they're all right. It's all right. It's just all right. But Lacey got viewers purchase jewels to send these interactive gifts, which are converted into rubies for the creator. So with 1 ruby equals 1 cent. Yeah, but somehow it said on that channel that I was viewing that I had earned some jewels. But then when I clicked on it, it was like 250 jewels. And I guess from what you're saying, then, because it said I had only earned like 50 jewels, and it's like send 250. So they were trying to weasel an extra $2 out of me. And I was born at night, but not last night. Like specifically at 11:43 p.m. as according to my birth certificate. So yeah, I was like, if I'm gonna send money, I want to know how much I'm sending. So I'm just gonna super chat or super sticker or something. But I do like to be in the know. Back to the furls. Sorry to bounce around, but I always do this.
So the Furls hook set for the Odyssey 2.
You want to share them?
Okay.
Yes, Odyssey 2.2. Thank you, Shannon. She's working on my birthday gift, which is coming in a box, so it won't get eaten by the mail. Because here's what happened to the last it got crunched, it got chewed on, it got munched.
And held for a month. I don't know.
held for months.
1 or 2 months. Yeah,
It was the post office was hungry.
So the new Odysseys are full set of 12 for 456. And they are out of certain individuals.
Yes, Matt. The Odysseys, the original Odysseys were very heavy, in my opinion. But I'm a weakling, so I probably could use the exercise, the weight training, a little more weight training. But yes, they said that Shannon said that they are lighter. I've also heard that a couple other places as well when they announced. So Jerry is sharing the specs of what they have on the website. And I keep interrupting him, so I'm going to stop. Go ahead, baby. What do you got here?
The tip is a refinement handles are over molded, and engraving size on each hook tip, which they
Oh, that's
did the laser engraving.
sorry, that excited me because the old ones, I know I'm super tiny right now. There's just a tiny little sticker on the bottom, and there is no other space. But you bought the engraver, so you're saying we could engrave this possibly, probably, maybe?
Yeah,
Baby?
I can engrave hooks. Yes.
Now, Mishi was just discussing these, and she was saying that, well, black and white isn't her favorite color. She's going to hold out to see if they get more colors.
Yeah, if they get a new color, then that'd be nice. But yeah, it's interesting.
Sherry Knowles, hello, honey. And there's Cindy Lulu. And I guess other people got tired of waiting for us. Oh no, they're probably still here. Bridget and Stephanie and all our other friends in the bushes. Hello, hello. We have a video for our
Yes, $38 a hook is quite expensive for a furl,
they used to be 50.
and yeah, I think that I think it was expensive. I did buy the set for myself, and I misplaced it again. But I have my one hook here.
You have
for my
maybe that is not the Odyssey though. The Odyssey is the metal ones.
I'm saying
and
pearls in general are expensive.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, the Odysseys are even worse. But
no, you
what
have
I'm using
the
for the Minecraft.
I'm
I
sure
have-
someone typed it in the chat already.
I have the full set, and you have a full set of cookies and cream.
No, I do not.
You
I
got the
broke
one that is sitting
And I
in
only
one of
had
my
5.
boxes.
I'm talking
I will fix it one of these days.
No, but I only have 5 of the cookies and cream, and a full
thought
set
you had
is
the
a
whole set.
dozen.
Okay.
No.
I did. I thought you had the whole set, but it's okay.
Thank you, Larry. He said he's still here, but he's in another chat in Messenger. I saw he was having time. Oh, Mama Riz. When she was working, she collected all the Odysseys on Mercari and paid way too much because she wanted a set and she never uses them. Woo! And she's like, I spent the $1,500. Well, there are people that, yes, this was going on eBay over $100. Doll hairs, over hundreds of doll hairs. And Mishi gifted this out. I couldn't believe it. I was like, girly pop, sell it. Go sell it. And she's like, no, it's my gift to you. You have to take it. And I was like, okay, thank you. But I have the E, and I believe the E is it's a 3.5 or 3.75. I don't remember. It's somewhere around there. It's smaller than a 4. Yes, the resin hooks that Jerry is showing, I did break. And because I bought it secondhand, I cannot replace it. Also, they no longer make that line, so I can't get the cookies and cream. So I have my handy dandy hook stand that Jerry made me that I keep my precious my precious in. So here's my 4 cookies and cream. And you know, the thing is, oh, Mama Riz, it's not the worst mistake, honey. It could be worse, but you know, if you're up for it, you can always relist it. You can always relist it, and you could try to make some of your money back. I've been thinking about that. Oh, here comes Spoonie with the Odyssey Odyssey info. Yes, the hook stand is made by Jerry, and the hooks are, all of these have been gifted to me. Well, except for these, but I did a charitable thing. That was kind of dumb. But I paid full price to charity, and these used to be owned by our dear precious Christy Yarnbarf. So I am happy to have Christy Yarnbarf, but she donated these to an auction, and we believed we were supporting a good cause. So Matt has 2 cookies and cream. Matt, I have 4 in commission, and I had broke one, so I have an HIK. It's hard to read the letter G and a G. And I don't know which one Jerry has. I think that's the 5, or G plus, maybe 4.5. I think might have been the one that broke. I had it under some things on my desk. It just rolled off my desk and it hit my tea kettle. And my tea kettle is metal, and it bounced off of that, and that's how it broke. Like, it really broke. Like, it really, really broke. But Granny D, Knit Pearl and Squirrel, Granny D Thompson sent me my very first furls. And if you go and watch the video, I wasn't joking, even though I was laughing when I was like, please don't let me like this. Please don't let me like this. I don't need.
Yeah.
I love my metal stick hooks. You guys, I still love them. And my fingers are finally healing because I've been using the clovers, which I adore. Thank you again, Stephanie, for always reminding me that the clovers were an option and that they're out there. And they are super comfortable. The Clover Amours, you guys, if you have heard, my guy, girlfriend, all the peeps, if you have heard about the Clover Amours, get this set on sale, half price, worth every penny. You get 10. You get the full set is 10. You can get it for like $50 on sale. If you have the extra $50, it's less than 100. I don't know, tax and stuff. You know what I mean. But Matt has the H and the J. I might have to see. I think the J is the one I might have broke. G, K.
There's Winter's Nightmare.
I. Winter, hello, honey. And H, yeah, I think it is the J that I broke. Winter must have known we were talking about furls because Winter loves furls as well.
Yeah, I actually.
Matt loves
my.
Everybody loves dots too. Yes, I've heard. I have not purchased dots. Jerry, do you have dots?
Sure, I don't think so. I think we have almost everything except dots.
We have everything except dots. Oh, because I have the prim. You guys, I have the prim. Don't worry, it's not contagious. You have to spend your own money to get prim.
But
here's some prims.
Don't be like me and order a second set of clovers just because they're in the cart on Amazon.
Honey, you did the best thing possible, though. Thank you for that blessing of 2. Because now I have an upstairs set and I have a downstairs set. Also, when I misplace one, I know where the other one is. So I've been very meticulous about keeping my upstairs hooks upstairs and my downstairs hooks downstairs. But on the rare occasion I've misplaced my hook, I have the backup, so I don't have to waste time looking. And then when I sit down and it pokes me in the butt, I know I was sitting on it. Mishi, thank you for the Mishi raid. Love you, honey. I know I don't think you saw my super chat, but I sent you a super chat also. I know there was a lot of super chats going, and everybody sending positive vibes your way, girly. Yes, I was just trying to tell you that you deserve all the good things that the universe has to offer, as does everybody else, which is why I keep asking everyone to look at the bright side. Oh, Winter broke another 5mm. It's just because your hook is flying and it makes the plastic, the resin soft. What are these called again, you guys? What are the resin ones called? I can't remember now. I haven't talked about these in a long time because, like I said, they're just like on display as a shrine. It's like my precious proof I'm a dragon. Proofs I'm a dragon. Hoards shiny things. Keeps them. But I'm sorry. Shannon, where did your comment go about the specs? She was sharing. Oh, Jerry put the main live in the. I thought I didn't pin it. I thought I pinned it at the top. Thank you, baby. Thank you. I know the horizontal live is terrible. I have to go like this to show you guys stuff. I forget. We are way too close for that to happen. Thanks, Mama Riz. Like you said, they've all been basically gifted to me. You missed that. Where did I get what, Cindy Lou? The clovers? The clovers, sorry for the ums. I'm looking. Shannon, thank you so much. Shannon put the clover set. I know we have many Furls affiliates here. I know Mishi is one. She doesn't have the audience for it. Also, a lot of our audiences overlap. So I believe Shannon the Spoony Stitcher may be another Furls affiliate. Also, in addition, let's see, Olajo, Shannon, Mishi, the Spoony Stitcher, Shannon, Mishi. Now I'm getting confused with Ami, because there's also Ami people too. If you guys don't know, they're very similar to a Furls as far as a resin hook goes. The resin hooks. And I'm afraid to put this down now because I don't want to
drop it. Like I would.
Well, even worse, if I put it on my desk, it's gonna get caught on one of my crochet things, and often it's just been hanging. It's just hanging there, and I'm like, oh no, it's hooked on my project and just hanging, and I'm like, it's gonna fall and break. Even though I have carpet here, but like I said, when I had my coffee pot or my tea kettle, it's metal, and it was on the floor. For some reason, I had moved it off the desk onto the floor to make space for something, and then it just, yeah, my bad luck, it hit that and broke. So, but we love our tools, you guys. We love our tools. We love our bags to keep our tools. I actually really like this clear container, except it's sharp. It has sharp edges, and I have very thin skin from my autoimmune. I don't have, so I get paper cuts and things very easily. So I don't like that. But oh, Mishi uses dots for amigurumi. Definitely. Do you know? I was using my clovers and for the Karen, equal to the, well, not equal to, but similar to the cloud cakes, the Karen Colorama Halo. And it was too slippery. The softness, this being so soft, and then the and the hook being so slippery, it was, I had to adjust my tension a little tighter, which I'm a very tight crocheter, so I have to purposefully like relax so that I'm not strangling my yarn. Yeah. Streamlines. Yes, Matt, the streamlines. That's what it is. He loves the Sagewood streamlines the best. They are nice and light. I heard that, but I have very special Larry wooden hooks. I'm sorry, I just put those up. They were in the thing. Anyway, I wanted to get the specs from Shannon the Spoony Stitcher. Mama Riz still has her very first set of clover or more. She doesn't lose things. She takes very good care of her hooks. Like I said, mine just happen to like slide down sometimes when I take a break or I'm eating something, and then I end up sitting on them. But other than that, yes. Right. There it is. Okay. The new Odyssey 2 Furls hooks are lighter but still balanced, made from an aluminum head and nylon handle. The sizes are engraved. That's a big bonus. Honestly, I would when I notice that they have this size printed like so, I don't like that because it's going to rub off and I'm not going to know. Which is why Jerry bought an engraver, because he was thinking that he could engrave things. And that's the only reason I haven't bought the tulip. Jerry did buy me the tulip and I told him to cancel the order because it has the printed numbers, and that was the complaint. A lot of people were saying that the sizes rub off. So do not like that. And the joining of the handle and the head are more secure. Yes, some people have had issues with this part breaking, and I don't know what kind of adhesive they use to put those together. But again, from what I've seen, you have to go many miles to break one. But it's still not a happy time. Not a happy time. I would be very sad.
I don't know where my laser is.
Oh, here's Susan's asking, do you have the tulip hook? No, honey, I have not bought the tulips. I hope you heard why, my explanation, because Jerry was like, well, get them and then we'll engrave them. But then he bought an engraver. He had to buy an engraver, but he wants the engraver for other things also. And maybe I can shut up and let him tell what he was thinking. Do you remember what you were going to engrave?
What I was thinking? I don't have any idea where I put the laser. But
oh, you want to show the laser?
Oh, camera's up here. I could do leather tags like for the crocheted items. So that's the kind of stuff I can do. But it also, I specifically got this laser because it does silicone, which was what the handles were on the thing that she was ordering. But it'll do like watch bands and all that stuff, and those little bracelets and glass ornaments and all that special stuff. But yeah, I'll have to find out where I put that. But yeah, I ordered a bunch of this stuff, the tags, and I got some wider ones and other parts. I don't know why this one's sitting on the desk and nothing else is, but that's how I roll. Squirrels. It's been sitting in its box for a few weeks, and I really don't know where it is. So I have to find it this weekend. But yeah.
We were also excited to engrave the yarn bowls possibly, and definitely the hook stands.
Yep.
Was another option we were going to test out.
It will 3D print on, or it will laser engrave on 3D print.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Okay. Thank you, Mama Riz. She's complimenting my hair. Yeah, Spoonie Stitch, you're sharing. Clear nail polish on your hooks conceal in those printed sizes. Of course, of course. And I even have gel. I could gel clear coat and do it that way. But it would bother me because I would feel it. I would feel it, the texture. I would feel it. Yeah. And then, yeah, that's just not. It's an option. It's a good option. It's a good suggestion. Lacey is saying Amours looks similar to the hooks in her Yarnist set, which was only 15 doll hairs. That is a steal of a deal. I love that. I did order some of these Amazon Clover lookalikes. Not the same. Not the same. And they were like 50 cents less per. Like it wasn't like super cheap. Like they were still, just a few cents less. So I was thinking if I'm traveling, I could bring these. That way, if I lose it, well, that sucks. It's a bummer, but or just maybe one day my nieces might want to learn or something. And then I would have something that, anyway, I don't know. Jerry and I have been gathering up stuff to also donate. And we've been thinking about what we're going to do with downsizing, because regardless of where we move to, we just accumulated more things than we're comfortable managing. That's what's overwhelming to me. No, it's been overwhelming me. All the things. It's just too much that I just don't want to manage. We have the space, but we just, no, Kitty stays.
No,
No,
I
no
got a little,
animals are getting evicted, even if they don't do their job.
I got a little carried away. I know. Lego minifigures from China. I've got about 300.
Oh, but he's also learned that those are worth something. So, what's the name of those resin hooks that people use? Mishi's a rep for them. Ozark, Ami. I think you're thinking of the Ami. I have a couple of Ami hooks too that are resin that are very similar. And again, they're just so pretty to look at. Like all the times I'm not looking at the camera, I am looking at, like, my hooks are like they're literally right there, and I look at them and they bring me joy. You guys, they bring me joy. Like some people like crystals or china or things, just trinkets and baubles and things to look at. Yeah, my hooks in my hook stand, definitely that. So if I'm staring off into space, not really. I am mesmerized by my hooks. Oh, fire! Mama Riz, that's one. Oh, fire! And Spoony Stitcher used to work with the Oh Fire company, and they are wonderful. Yeah. And Spoony is also reviewing 3 crochet hooks next month. She found some interesting options out there. Maybe I'll like some of those and want to give them a try. I am really open-minded at trying a lot of things, although I find myself always going back to I'm a boy girl. That's how I was raised. I was raised with boy hooks. My mom even gifted me her hooks, and I see where I get it from, you guys. When my mom gifted me her hooks, she had 2, an E and an F. So if you want to know why I like the tiny hooks, it was, again, I was born this way. And they're both pink, you guys. They're both pink. So I inherited, yes, my mom's tiny hooks, and they're pink, and it's awesome because that's awesome, because I love them. And I wanted to show you. So Sunita had put out the pattern for the Burst of Kindness beanie. The and Bella, hi honey. Okay, wait, hold on, doggy time. Doggy show.
She
It's
has
the doggy.
stew breath, so she just ate.
Oh, she just ate, and then she wants to look at that snuggle baby. She's like, Dad, my dad, look at my dad. Hello. Oh yeah, let me kiss you with my stew breath, Daddy. She's like, hello, where's the snackies? It's dinner time, you guys. We're always eating right now. My buffet is closed.
That's why she had to settle for the stew, because she didn't have any extra food.
My buffet is closed. A sad dog. Well, she usually does want to go out after she eats too. So, is she trying to go out? Belly, you want to go for walkies? She does not like it dark outside though. Although they said sunset was at like right before 6 p.m. today. So yeah, it's dark out right now though. We got a new moon going on. And you guys, Mercury is going into Gatorade again. So that's a thing. But anyway, I was playing around and practicing my Burst of Kindness cap part. And then, I'm obsessed with double V's. If you don't know, I'm obsessed with the double V stitch. So I did that with this. And this yarn is, I'm afraid to say, oh, this makes it so hard. It's the Hobby Egyptian cotton, Jerry, right? He was right. I do like this yarn. I just have struggled to find something to make with it. One whole little skein was, I have a bow on, so it's making it puffy right here. But I thought this was cute. It's cute. I don't know. I'll probably frog it and use the yarn for something else if I decide to, use another project or something. But I was like, I at least need to show you guys. But yeah, see my bow. My bow is in the way. And so I'm a broken hair. So a dear. Ooh, yeah. Anyway, bleach and my hair do not get along. So I have a lot of broken, and I'm just trying to be more gentle with it. But thank you. Isn't it pretty, Carrie? Thank you. Thank you, guys. I thought it would be cute for Easter. Just like, not beanie almost, like just like just a little hat. It's had to be really cute for Easter. Anyway, I've been liking wearing beanies this time of year. It's very cold and it helps my flyaways stay down. Anyway, I want to grab one of the little skeins and show you. You love the broken hairs. They look like wispy bangs. Yes, I know I'm going to have curtain bangs soon. But right now we have Betty Page bangs, like little baby bangs. Some little baby bangs. Yeah, my baby hairs cannot handle the bleach at all. So I have been perfecting my technique and getting better at that. But okay, here I'm gonna grab. Oh, and Jerry did get me, yeah, the baby cotton. It's 100% organic Egyptian from Hobby, and this yarn is super nice, but it's also super fine. It's super fine one way. Ooh, my elbow hit my furls. I need to put that away. Okay, it's safe now. There we go. 100% cotton, called the Egyptian cotton. And these are super tiny though. Like mercerized cotton. It is, what does it say? 50 grams, 170 meters, or 186 yards. And it made one hat with one. I got this much of a hat out of it. So I got a full hat, which is nice. Was perfect. Did I see the hat that Taller Manuel Peru uploaded for her tutorial earlier? It's really pretty. No. Mama Riz, she's noticing my nails and she loves that I'm a girly. Thank you, honey. I switched. Okay, not only did I chop them down a lot, but these are not acrylic anymore. Well, it's still acrylic, but I did the dip powder instead of the acrylic gel combo. This is a dip powder, and they're not lifting like the acrylics did. And I'm wondering, thank you, Fairy Crochet Mama. You're looking cute today too. Where are you? Thank you, Cindy Lulu. If you guys get your nails done, have you done the dip powders before? How long did it last? SNS powder, you used to do that. Is that, and if you've done them yourself, did they last really good? Because I've seen people on YouTube do, and I do love doing my nails, but Fairy Crochet Mama, I agree. Our crappy California weather, and it looks like it's just gonna be very mild, kind of cloudy. I don't know, you're more northern than I am, so maybe you're gonna get a little more rain than we are, but they didn't forecast rain today, and we did have some, and Bella was not happy about it. So Fairy Crochet Mama hasn't tried the dip yet. She stopped doing hers herself over COVID. Thank you, Jerry. Jerry found Taller Manuela Peru. We are going to check that out. Okay, I'm saving that over on the side for later. Sorry. Spoonie says 2 weeks. She got 2 weeks.
Just in case anyone wants to check it out.
No, that's awesome, babe. Thank you so much. Mama Riz did dip powder for years over her real nails and then last a minimum of 4 weeks. That's what I'm coming up on. You're not doing it now with hubby not working. You're just doing manicures at home to save money. Highly recommend the dip. That's what I was thinking if I should start doing it myself. However, here's my issue. It's going to take away from my crochet time. But I don't have to leave the house. And I already have a drill. Okay, I have a drill somewhere. It's in a box in here somewhere. So Jerry has kindly let me borrow his, but I need one of those dry manicured ones to do the around the cuticle. I need one of those tips, one of those tips. Cindy Lou is gonna go. She's got a pain management doctor tomorrow. Blessings. Thank you, Cindy Lou.
I do have 2 manicure UV resin lamps. So you can have one if you need it.
You already gave me the flashlight one.
Well, yeah, but I've got the little dome like you have at the just set your hand.
Yeah.
I got
and
2.
You gave me.
Yeah.
Sorry. Go ahead.
Go ahead. No.
No, I'm drinking.
Well, she's squeaking now, but
Oh yeah. Okay.
The UV resin flashlight one.
Yeah.
It's a little harder to use on your nails.
I remember I used it to
It sucks down the
glue
batteries.
back on the rhinestones.
Yeah, it does work. Trust me.
Yeah.
But the dome.
Yes, that you could put your whole hand in is nice too.
Yeah.
Because I've been trying to break away from getting my nails did. It's just hard. It's like, and Jerry's like, if they make you happy, then do it. But Tingled in Yarn Annette, how are you? It's been so long. It feels like forever since I seen you. Hello. We met briefly a long time ago, like years. It seems like I haven't seen you in forever. Oh, you guys. Please help us out here. Do me a favor. Go to type. What is it? Where is it? Scranny Squares. Scranny Squares. That should be the word. Scranny Squares. I can't find it. Hooray is our word, you guys. If you type hooray in the chat, where did it go? I don't know what happened. Oh, here it is. Right in front of my face. Haha. Nightbot will drop your link. Yes, Lulu, have a great doctor appointment. I think she's gone already, but she said love to everybody. Mama Riz soaked her nails, wrapped in foil, and to remove the dip nails. Yes, so you use pure acetone. At Sally, you can get a bottle this big of acetone. It will last you for a long time.
I could go to Home Depot and get it cheaper.
Yes, we can go to Home Depot and get our Yipix. We can get our Yipix at the Home Depot. Yeah, Home Depot. For sure. But yes, I was hearing it is less damaging and it just overlays your real nails. So it is your nails. It's just more, again, because of my autoimmune and my thin skin, my fingernails are razor sharp. Like they're so thin, they're razor sharp. They have cut me. They do cut me. And everything peels off because they're bendy. Like I'm bendy. Like I'm so bendy. Like my nails are bendier. Like it's weird. But yes, I feel bad for people. So if I use nail strengthener, it takes too much of the bend out and then they break. So I have to use like the certain kind. Like OPI was a good nail hardener for a while, but too much too much strengthness. Yeah. Oh, Mama Riz had her fake nails for 42 years. and then it's the first time having bare nails, putting strengthener, clear polish on. I recommend the Sally Hansen, but that one I peel it off like pretty quickly. If I don't wear gloves and do dishes or take a long shower, they start lifting and then I peel them. So I'm a picker. I'm really bad and I will pick, which is why as soon as the acrylics start lifting, I pick them too, or I have to glue them back on. And then, so that's what happened. A lot of them were lifting when I went in and she started cutting them. And then I was just like, I know this is an old set. They're very brittle now. So go ahead and just take them off. And I just was like, what I had been curious because I seen everybody getting the dip powder. It's a few dollars more, but if it lasts better like it is, then I think it's worth it. And because I get them done all the time, like Mama Riz, all the time, it is worth it because then you always have your nails did. And it's not like you're paying for a full set well, now I would be. I don't know. Anyway, it's hard to justify it. But at the end of the day, when I'm like, let's have a spa day. Let's have a spa day. 99. Hello, honey. How are you? You've been working? She's been working. Oh, Lacey has good nails and says she's not cared about doing them. She just cuts them when she needs it. Oh, see, mine will break and they always break. So I don't know if it's because I'm too hard on them, but they break past my finger onto my thing, which I'm seeing Mama Riz saying I'm right about the strengthener. Her thumbnail was the longest and it broke down low. Yeah, it breaks past the nail bed and then I'm bleeding and it's terrible. Zach has never painted his nails or done anything to him. Like his hair, it's never dyed. Well, first of all, Zach, you have gorgeous natural color. So many women are dyeing their hair. Many people are dyeing their hair, I should say, people, to get that color. So you're very lucky. And 99 says, yes, long day today, 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. Ouchie.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, Mama Riz said they do break bad and snap with strengtheners. And she's just trying to save money. I get it. I get it, sweetie. I really do. Hopefully you have a long, beautiful nail bed so you can keep them shorter and they still look long. And then you can, yeah. 99 does her own haircuts. I do a little dusting here and there. And I also do a little trim. But my baby hairs back here, like I've lost so much, like little hairs from bleaching myself, which was a stupid thing to do. Yes, I regret it, but it's growing back. So I'll live. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's not just hair. It is my security blanket. So I spent the last 5 years growing it out, which was but I knew it would happen and I took that risk anyway. So, oh, Lacey cuts her own hair also. Have you guys seen Brad Mondo's tutorial? So Brad Mondo, if you don't know, he's a hairdresser on here. And I do follow loosely that butterfly tutorial, I guess it is. So you put the behind your ear, you section out and you put a ponytail right here in between your eyebrows, touching your forehead right here, and then trim and then pull up the back to a high pony, like an Ariana pony, and then you trim that the same length, and then you get these beautiful layers. And I've been loosely doing that. Yeah, just loosely getting. Once a year, get your hair colored. That works great with color. And when I was just coloring my grays, I would go every 6 months. But now that it's bleach, I don't want to get banding. So I've been doing, but what I did was I got a bottle to put the bleach in so I can get just right on the roots because with the brush, I was overlapping too much. Take the baby, honey. Go, baby.
She is going crazy here. I got to take the baby for a walk, but I will see you guys in a little bit, maybe.
Okay, maybe. All right, sounds good. Love you, bye-bye. Love you, bye-bye. Lacey hasn't colored her hair in decades. It's naturally red with some white hairs mixed in. That sounds beautiful. Scrimshaw, Zach is always sorry because he is Canadian. And he says sorry for everything, which also I know is an Irish thing. And I think I inherited that Irish trait because I say sorry for everything also. But sometimes things happen. I remember the Floby commercials. Lacey, yes, the Floby commercials. Those were funny. And now they have a Floby for dogs, for dog grooming. Has anyone seen that? Yeah, the Flobies for the dog grooming. So funny. So funny. But if he had a little oopsie, Zach, am I gonna have to take your wrench so you stop oopsieing people? Because Zach fixes stuff too, so he's very useful. Very handy. Very knowledgeable. Taught me a lot on YouTube. Always grateful for that, Zach. Thank you so much. Zach, you deserve to exist. Yes. Oh, Mama Riz says my top is so pretty. Okay, honey. So what happened was I made this and then everybody asked for the pattern and I don't have a pattern and it's my own pattern and it's in development, the research and development stages still. So how am I supposed to I do have undergarments on, it just happens that to match my skin. So, but I did a filet crochet heart like all the way around the top. And then I did the windows here and I did put beads. I have these red beads. They're called dark red, but they're not really dark red. Anyway, so this is dress number 1. And oh, it's wrinkled under here. Hold on, let me. Okay, there we go. My slip is wrinkled. Okay. So what I did was I used Hobby Shadow, Sultan Shadow, the Hobby Sultan Shadow, and I mixed 2 cakes together. Now they're all sold out of the number 7, which is where I got this beautiful red color from, and I'm sad. And then this is number 20, and I put them together. So, and I'm doing it again. I'm doing it again with, these are the same beads right here that I used right here. And this is the Heart Collector shawl. If you know, you know. If you don't, the Heart Collector shawl by Maelstrom. I think, I don't know, I'm probably saying that wrong. With love. It's on Etsy. It's a beautiful pattern. It's my favorite. This is, I think, number 5 or 6 I've made. I've kind of lost count. But again, I put, so this is number 7. And it fades into a navy blue and a purple, and then it goes, see, there's the navy blue right there, and then into the black. And then I have added on it, and I'm really glad I did. I'm really happy with, in my mind's eye, I couldn't see how this was going to work up, but I went into the number 20, which is this colorway. So the Sultan Shadows, they have a color, and then they all fade into the black, and I love it so much. I'm obsessed with them. Do I make them in small? Wait, what do I make what in small? 99. I've only made the dresses. I've only made 1, and I just made it custom to myself. I'm not sure how to size. Technically I'm designing, but I'm not a designer, so I'm not really sure how to do sizing. And I just sat down and made this. So I feel really guilty every time I show this because people want a pattern and I want to give you a pattern. I just don't know what to tell you because I just chained this many to make the neck like this, to make it a boat neck style. And then I just made it up like as I went. And so when I did this, then it inspired me to make this, which is Rena's Threads. It's a Rena's Threads cake in the Gothic Rainbow. So there is black threads in here. And I did, again, I just made it up and I just did a bunch of filet crochet hearts. And so it's a rainbow poncho with filet crochet hearts all around it. And I want to put the pattern out for this also, but I don't know how to write it. And when I took my hiatus from YouTube, which really killed my channel, but that's okay. It got rid of like all the good people stayed. So thank you so much. Thank you so much for being here. All the good people stayed. And it made me very happy. Because thanks for music, Jerry. We have mood music, you guys. But I do intend on putting out a pattern when I can figure out how to write it. But I have been practicing, so I made another one. And I'm happier with this heart here. And then I did the beads again, but I didn't do the windows. I just did solid beads. Now this is, again, the number 20 cake, but I also used the leftovers from the number 7 cake and then the solid parts of the number 20 cake. So it's solid colors from the 7 and the 20 here. And then this is the 20 into the navy blue into the 7 at the bottom. So that's how I ombre these. So it's like a one of a kind. Can she recreate it? I don't even know. I really don't even know. But thank you guys. Thank you. Yeah, so Mama Riz loves the rainbow. I love the rainbow too. I want to do more with that yarn. And guess what? I want to make this pattern again. But then last night I was making this hat, and also like a couple weeks ago, it all started with Sunita doing the burst of kindness. And then I won this hat from Freehandly Made, Nisi, and I was wearing it. And everybody was like, love your hat, Dawn. This is the autism acceptance beanie with the burst of kindness crown. And I really wanted to learn this pattern. So Sunita has released it again. Sunita makes crochet items. She released it again. Midnight Gamer, I would love to sell. I would love to. I would love to sell. I would love to do commission, especially for anybody in my audience that I know would give me the grace, because I hear so many horror stories. I was scared off from selling, but I would really love that to be the next chapter in my journey of designing, making patterns, and selling. I feel like I'm getting there. Like my skill level is getting there. Like I'm not quite perfected, and I don't know if that's ever a thing, but before I didn't have the confidence, and I'm kind of getting it, but I'm being very delicate with myself because I don't want anything to discourage me from wanting to continue to do that. And I know it's not going to be easy because I do hear people, getting criticized, and it's really hard. It's really hard to put, your heart and soul into something and then have someone back out of the sale or, not like it and talk bad about your work. I don't know emotionally if I could handle that. But I would love to do a pattern and just put it out. This is why I won't pattern test.
You are good enough. You need to not be so negative on yourself. You are awesome.
I know, but I can't handle the critiques of.
Nobody is ever going to slam your work. It's perfect.
No, but like personal preference, maybe I write the pattern certain way and people's brains work
but
another way.
There is 45 different ways to write a pattern, and you just got to go with it. You can do it. Positivity. Come on.
But I want to grow into a business since I monetized my hobby, and people say don't ever do that because it takes the joy out. So I've been delicately tiptoeing into the not taking the joy out of my hobby, but at the same time trying to make it more of a business. Winter said her last pattern did so well and she knows that I can. Oh, thank you.
Yes,
Thank you for believing in me, Winter. Winter is a fantastic designer, you guys. If you have not checked out Winter Nightmare Crochet, please do. They are a fantastic designer. I'm sorry, they are a fantastic designer. So Zombie Kitty. I don't know if that's a pattern that's released, but they have that. They used to have that on there. We were lucky we were able to snag a couple zombie kitties. And I also have some of their work in my collection. And I'm so honored to be able to have had the opportunity to get those things, even though it was my favorite piece, the Lost Soul shawl
Yeah.
was a gift from Jerry. Thank you so much. But yes, I went to school for fashion merchandising. I don't think anybody knows that, but that's what I went to school for, fashion merchandising. So, um, Mama Riz said that would be great to start a business and you could write off your car and gas and cell phone. She was able to write off so much when she had her beading sterling business 29 years ago. And Midnight Gamer also ran her own business for 10 years. It was fun. That's the deal. That's the deal, right? Also being a woman-owned business, here in the States, we get a lot of additional because we're a minority business. So it's being women owned is a big deal. Hugs, friend. Thank you. Thank you. Again, I'm just building my skills. I am super impressed with myself at how well, like, this is practically the most perfect shawl that I've made so far. As far as like, there's literally only one skipped stitch, only one. And I was able to catch it right away and fix it. So I can't even find it. And as far as everything else goes, I've been very, very careful. Like, this is, like I said, I'm so impressed with it. I was actually thinking about, because on this part right here, the edges, making super clean edges has been kind of a struggle. And yes, you can block it and you can straighten it out and da da da. But this one, you guys, can I just brag for a second? Like, look at that. Like, I know it's curling, but seriously, like, it's so like, I'm so impressed. Like, I'm so amazed that, like, okay, it's a little bumpy right here. I'm gonna be a little picky. It's a little bumpy right here. But that, I believe this has a lot to do with like the tension, and getting it just right. Like I've redone the edge, like, that one stitch that starts that row a few times just to get it like pristine and exact the way it should be. So now I can't, like, again, I put my heart and my soul into these things. Um, Scrimshaw liked doing a business, but hated dragging her stuff to shows. Yeah, that I couldn't do.
That
I
was
can't even drag them off of my my what is this? My closet. Carrie Penderson, thank you so much. She says, I should be proud of this because, well, impressed. I impressed myself. You guys, that's all I'm out here doing is impressing myself. Like, I'm amazed by all of you guys. I really am, and super inspired, but I'm only in competition with myself. I just want to be better than I was before. And that's with everything, with kindness, with compassion, with grace, with love, showing love and understanding what love is, you know, that whole saying of, or is it a poem? Well, love is patient. Oh, it's a song, right? Love is kind, love is patient. Love is just showing up. Love is just being there. Love is like, that's love. Like, if I feed you, I really love you. Like, but yeah, I'm sorry. It just takes me, you know, working through the brain fog. If anybody has to work through brain fog, I am so sorry, because that's a challenge and a hurdle in its own. And like, I used to have a lot more good days, I feel like, but I guess that's just me more romanticizing my past. But it feels like, yeah, the winter blues are just rough. They're just rough. Thank you, Scrimshaw. I wasn't fishing for compliments. I was just trying to say I want to encourage everybody else. You know, I just adopted this mantra recently. I heard this thing and it's just like, look for the positive. And I have been in therapy. I don't mind sharing mental health struggles. And, the gratitude journaling, I could do that more, but I mentally do it every day. Every time I'm frustrated with something or upset about something, I'm over here hurting my own feelings. Why? Why? I don't need to do that. I don't need to beat myself up. But yes, we love being fed, Demetra. I agree. Yes, Scrimshaw. Yes. Do the best you can and hope it's good enough. If people can't understand that they need to meet you where you're at, well, that's a them problem, right? That's not a you problem. Like you're putting yourself out there and being brave, and it's very inspiring. So that's why you are inspiring and encouraging. Look at this, you guys. Thank you so much. I've been really having a rough time, and I'm like, I don't want to show up and be a Debbie Downer or a Dawn Downer. Let's say a Dawn Downer. No, no, no. My name is the sunrise. It's, another opportunity to do things over again. Um, so speaking of doing things, my squirrel brain has taken over. And has it been a week now? I think it's been a week now that Bago de Crochet released this pattern. It's just called like the Easy Beanie or something like that. It's the last beanie pattern that I've seen that she put out. And it's super cute. I love the texture. She did hers with a variegated yarn. I did it in a solid. I know it's black, so it's kind of hard to see, but I think the background's light enough that you get the idea of, excuse me. It makes like a little flowery pattern, and then Crystal from Bag O' Day always does the half double to make, and I love that. I love that effect that it does to finish it off. I didn't do that with this beanie or hat. I think it's just a hat. It's almost like a bucket hat, right? I think it's like a bucket hat. Anyway, I want to take it off because it's getting a little warm. So anyway. Yes, Mama Riz, you are. And I sincerely mean it when I say that to you, especially you have been an inspiration because I know you have gone through so much, and I know everybody has a testimony. Everybody here has their triumphant story, how they overcame, and life is hard for everyone. It's we all live the human experience, and that is one thing that definitely unites us. And Scrimshaw's also, thank you, honey. um Jerry does help. Jerry does help because he thinks like I do, so he can also, I can bounce ideas off of him. And even if I don't see his vision, I'm like a show me girl. Okay. So I'm like, show me. Just show me so I can see. That's how I learn. I'm a visual learner. That's what brought me to YouTube. So I could see the tutorial and I could follow along. So when I need to translate things onto paper, it's almost like someone who could play music without reading music. That's how I feel. I can do this, but I don't know how to put it into. So Jerry's very patient. He's very patient, and that is a blessing in its own to have patience. But then when he can show me what his vision is, it's even better because we've been working together on learning the baby overlock or serger machine. We dabbled in that this weekend as well. And he has items that costumes he's wanted to make and patterns it for them already and everything and materials. He just didn't do it yet. And I have the tool. Surprisingly, he always never shares his toys, but I have toys and I share my toys with him. So it's real.
You can use my computerized brother anytime.
Thank you, baby.
I will not use the resin because it's going to mess you up. But
No, I can't breathe that. You're right. That's going too far. Anyway, I just love to tease him that he doesn't share his toys. Trust me, he shares plenty of his toys. I want for nothing, you
You
guys,
you can
honestly.
use one of my swords. They're right over here. Okay.
After you cut yourself with that one, no thank you.
But the new one is not sharp. So
You cannot trust me with those items. I will get those danger, Will Robinson. Danger.
yes.
Yes, Mama Riz, we are a perfect creative match. You're correct. Mama Riz, to I do want to. However, I don't know. I don't know why. I give away the store, as you see. Jerry and I have given over $1,000 in yarn bowls. We're just not salespeople. It's terrible. Um, oh, Mama Riz says I never let my sons or hubby use my beading tools. That's one thing Jerry hasn't asked for. I noticed he has said that, and he can say it himself. There's certain things his hands are too large for. So the fine, delicate work, that's where I come in. He can do the heavy lifting and the bulky things. Like what was it? Like I can't like pull apart certain things. It's like I don't have the hand strength for that, but he does. But he doesn't have the dexterity for the fine things like tiny beads and stuff, and I do. So yes, we
What?
complement each other like that.
I can test that completely.
Oh, okay, go ahead.
Let me find a
Prove me
picture.
wrong.
I'm gonna find a picture. Hold on. Um,
Joanne Thompson, hello. How are you? Long time no see.
it's gonna take me a minute because my Instagram is full of stuff.
Thank
But
you, Mama Riz. She says we're too generous. No, honey, I just like there's no amount of money that could repay what you guys have done for my life. And that's sincerely the truth. Like
okay,
how happy you guys have all the joy, all the knowledge, all of the support has it's just too much. Like I'm not worthy. I'm not worthy. Okay, Jerry, what do you got? What are you doing?
there
What are
you
you
go.
doing? What is that?
This is the
Tiny.
uh,
He
it's
made tiny things.
it's little tiny thing, a little skull, and I had stuck little rhinestones on the entire thing. Unfortunately, the cloche broke on the way, but
Hmm.
but that was detailed work, I think.
Yes, yes, yes. But I've seen you struggle with the thread, and I've struggled with it too.
That's
Not
because I'm old and half blind. But yeah,
I was just specifically saying I didn't think the beadwork was up your alley because of that. Yes. Mama Riz is asking, did I make the dress I'm wearing with a fingering weight size 1 yarn? Guilty, guilty. Is this a? It's the Sultan Shadows. Is that a fine 2 weight or a 1 weight? I think it's the 4 strands held together. And I think they call it a fine 2 weight yarn. I'm looking for a ball band. I know I have one right here. I'm fighting the urge to go grab one off the shelf because I was trying to clean up and I just threw one back on the shelf. Here it is, right here. The Sultan Cotton Kings Sultan Shadow. Oh, and I wanted to share with you guys. I did do some research into. I cannot find. Oh wait, I did find. Who was it? What is that channel? Not channel. That Hobbyins. Hobbyins, but they make different colors. It's not hobby colors. And I honestly like hobby colors better. I'm looking. Yeah, that's a fine 2 weight. They call it a fine 2 weight. But if anybody knows, then you know these are really like a 1 weight because they're so fine and thin and tiny and if that gives you an idea. 4 strands held together. So these are side by side. And they're very delicate. Not delicate in that way, dainty. Yeah. Oh, yay, Joanne. Thank you. Oh, yep. Hey, you can follow Jerry on his Instagrams. Guys, we need to.
Yeah, if you want to see how crazy I was in the old days.
But yes, I think that I find beading onto what Stephanie jokes and calls dental floss. Stephanie says I work with dental floss and toothpicks, you guys. She's so cute. So cute. And then putting beads on, it's okay. It took me like 6 hours just to do this heart. When I first started making these, it took me more than 8 hours. And then adding the beads is a couple more hours worth of work. Like it really slows down the process. That's why there's not a lot more beads on here. But I can show you one that I did do a lot more beads on. But I can easily spend, like I said, like I've kind of loosely kept track of the hours, and it's literally hours. Like it took me a week to bead this. And I don't know if you can see it, but the rainbow beads, I don't remember what these beads were called, but it took me a week to do just the bead part. And this is also back post trebles. This is the large heart collector shawl. I should have told you guys. This is the small one. The small one only has 3 repeats of this section with the back post trebles and the windows. That's the small one. So this comes in a small, medium, and large. Actually, no, I'm doing the medium. I'm doing the medium because I'm going to do this part bigger. So it comes in a small, medium, and large. And the large one has 5 repeats. I used a 4mm hook for this one, I think. And I'm using a 3.5. No, 3.75. 3.75 for this one. Just on the wing parts. Anyway, I'm obsessed with it. Jennifer Richgate, hey, how are you? Mama Riz has some Jovi yarn like that, but she's only made a bathing suit cover up. That is perfect. You don't really know what to make with thread yarn. Well,
Doilies.
that has made a comeback. Thank you for taking the words right out of my mouth. I was gonna say filet crochet is all the rage this spring. That's what I'm seeing the fashion girlies say, or fashion gurus, fashion peeps are in fashion people that, you know, their predictions, and we've already seen it. Sorry, I just have to put that over there. Oh, and I hope I didn't hurt my back. That kind of pulled a muscle. I'm okay. I'm looking for my filet crochet book. I had it right here. I left it out on purpose because now I got that song in my head, babe. Just a little intermission. Oh, where did it go? Uh-oh. My desk is buried, you guys. My desk is buried. Yeah, 3.75. Sorry, I'm using a 3.75 if that's not what I said. And then it was super hard to do the heart part because it says go down a hook size. Sorry to revisit this, but go down a hook size. And I was using a 3mm hook. It was hard to catch all the strands together. Some people do put a bead on it to keep it better together. Oh no, my nose is tickling. Oh, excuse me. I'm sorry. Oh no, my eyes are watering because I'm going to sneeze. Oh no. I lost my book.
Oh. Did you bring it down here? Oh.
Why would I do that? I found it.
Jeez.
Haha. So everything that's old is new again, you guys, including us. 50 is the new 40. Oh, Mama Riz wants to know what to do with the thin yarn. Well, I'm trying to show you. Do you have any filet crochet fashion books? I was surprised. Jerry had bought a stash, and Cindy Lulu was like, she loves the 80s fashions. She said it makes her feel all the good feels, all the good feels. But you guys look, hearts, a heart's in that shirt. And then this one is the flower design vest and skirt band. Look at that. So this came with one of Jerry's stashes that he bought, and we got all those awesome vintage patterns from. So I do have other books like Yarn for Baby Booties, 10 crochet designs, and then another crochet booties. And oh my goodness, he has so many other books down there. No, but you can look on eBay or half price books. You've not shopped for months. You're being so good. I found the chevron for babies. Is that this one? No. Darn it. I don't know where my chevron for babies is right now. I try to keep them right here, but I think I put that in the other room a while ago when I was revisiting the chevron because I have a blanket I was working on, which I think I'm going to abandon. I don't know. I was trying to make a chevron blanket out of this yarn. That's like the never ending story. Like that's going to go. That's going to be the song that never ends. It'll just be the chevron that never ends. It's going to keep going and going and going. And again, this is a one weight yarn. I made this little hat out of. Make a little spring bucket hat. Make a bows. Bows are so trending right now also. Like necktie bows, hair bows. They're saying cuffs, little lacy sleeves are also cute. Oh, thank you, Mama Riz. I'm trying. And you know, it's because I work with this yarn so much. These are things that I have on my wish list to do. So that's why they're coming to me. Because I've been working. DK is usually as low as you go. Carrie, I get it. And for you and girlies like you, or everyone, my friends, I love me some Star Blinky. Here we go. 6-day Star Blinkies. The Hexie cardigans. I've been obsessed with Hexie cardigans. The Granny Stitch really is fun for me also. Especially since I've gotten much better at doing it. Ugh. So I got my Hexicardies. I have 2 other Hexicardies started. I haven't finished yet, but I have one here. And again, this yarn is just so the squish, the softness, how fast it works up. It's a real good palette cleanser in between the fine yarns, even though I love doing the fine yarns. Karen Colorama Halo, again, as far as I see, it's not in production. You can still find some on the website, but the other colors, many colors are sold out. Yes, I've done the Hexicardi with a 4-weight, and I love it. Absolutely love it. I know this is a bulky 5. Sorry, this is a bulky 5. Here, I'll show you a 4-weight. I did one in a 4-weight. It is. Come here. Oh, also, NJ's off the hook. Again, my friend Stephanie said I needed to make the gumdrop sweater. She wanted to see me make it, so I did. And then I was inspired by this, so I made a hat. If you've seen this already, I'm sorry if I'm showing it again. But you know what? I have very short attention span and memory, so please show me things. Repetition is good for me. But here's I made the hat to match it, and here is my 3-weight hexie cardigan. This was Hobby Lobby discontinued yarn. I did not have enough to do the whole thing, so the bottom sleeves are solid. And it wasn't going to be black and white. I was really trying to use this yarn for something else. But it was one of their superwash merino wool. Again, it's discontinued, so I'm sorry. But the point was it's a 3-weight yarn. It's stuck on the hair. But I wanted to show you, like, I was able to do the sleeve a little bit like that. And then I just finished it with the black, which I really like. Like, I really like. I think it came out, you know, it was almost like a scrappy thing because I really didn't have enough. So it's kind of short. It's kind of fitted like so. But yeah, that's that. And I love me some black and white. So not mad about that. Also, yes, I did do the Ceylon tea shawl in the 1-weight or the fine 2-weight. Wait, which one? I used the Hobby Halloween Twister. Is that a fine 2-weight also? This one, I use this yarn. I'm reading upside down. Yes, it is a fine 2-weight yarn right there. I guess you'll just have to trust me. It says 2. It's fine 2-weight, but I did it in a 4-weight. This is Loops and Threads, the brushed rainbow or baby rainbow. I only did the pattern 2 times. I really want to do it a 3rd time and add this 3rd pink color down here, the darker pink. So I did a cream to a light pink, and then I did want to add the 3rd, but it's going to be ginormous if I do that. So I kind of took a break because I can show you. This is 1,400 yards right here in the fine 2-weight. This is less than 600 yards of the Loops and Threads. I'll show you the yardage in a minute. I know it's 200 and something. And I used, what, 3 or 4? I think I only used 3. And it's just as long. So the bigger the yarn, I love this. I feel like it's a magic trick. The bigger the yarn, the more, like, do you know what I mean? Like, I got 1,400 yards versus 600 yards. And they're the same size, just by changing the weight of the yarn and the hook size. Thank you, Jerry. Thank you. Thank you for my close-up, Mr. DeMille. Oh, no, frogging is never fun. Fiber Jazz is frogging and watching. Oh, honey, I'm so sorry. Yes. Yes, I agree, Mama Riz. Mishi's traveling blanket that Matt and Rebecca are working on is coming out beautiful. Yes, Bridget, I saw that. I have that. I have my notification on. Queen's Crafts by Bridget will be on Matt the Rockin' Crocheters channel tomorrow with Fiber Jazz Rebecca. They do a thing like Jerry and I where they're together. We haven't been scheduling guest appearances because I haven't been feeling like I was consistent enough, and I don't want to cancel on anybody. I'm having a hard enough time just getting myself here, but we do want to bring that back. Also, look out for my community posts because that's where I have been shouting out everybody. Mama Riz, I believe it will be 8 o'clock Central because it's 6 p.m. Pacific. So I think that's 8 p.m. Central. I'm terrible at that. Anyway, just curious if that helped anybody, if that demonstration was, see, I feel like I'm like some kind of scientist over here, just experimenting with different weight yarns, different hook sizes, just to see what I can see, what I can do. If you were with me way back in the day when I was making turtles, I've made turtles in the same yarn using 3 different hooks and they came out 3 different sizes, and it's just fascinating. But yes, Mama Riz wants to. Yes, we hope to be there as well. Absolutely. But again, check out for my community tab on my page because I do list whoever goes live. So please chime in and let me know. Oh, Carrie says, yes, that was very helpful. So yeah, in the bigger weight yarn, you don't need as much yarn because it goes further, if that makes sense. I hope I explained that well. I'm trying. Anyway, we are getting tired. I can't believe I've babbled on for 2 hours. Please check out my website, YarnDoll.com again. Oh, also, we'll give you a 5-minute warning. As always, please type hooray to drop your link in the chat so we know where to find you. Mama Riz has been coloring on her iPad. I love coloring. We could talk another hour all about coloring, but we shall not do that right now because it is a school night. Jerry has work way too early in the morning, and
neither of us have eaten.
Neither of us have eaten. Yeah, I had a quick snack that made us late, but thank you again, everybody, for hanging out, staying up past your bedtime. Stay warm, be safe out there. I know this winter has been a rough one for everybody. I don't remember it being this cold either. We've been, yeah. And then lots of rain. I'm happy for the rain though. I'm going to keep saying I'm happy for the rain. We are no longer in a drought. Okay. Ow. I have to clean up my mess or it's just gonna. Oh, yeah. Okay. But thank you for letting me share all the fun things I make, you guys. I love show and tell. That's what we need to do. We need to do a show and tell.
We do want you to find the skull cardi.
Well, come on up and help me dig it out.
It's somewhere. It's got to be.
No, we made a big dent to be able to get into the closet so we can scooch the things, and it's in the closet. It's in one of the bins in the closet. Yes, Mama Riz says thanks for anyone that picks up her channel. She's dropping her link because she doesn't make content, but she wants to learn to let people know about what to watch, which is what we all do, right? Here, everybody here is very supportive of sharing everyone, and we all come from the same philosophy of high tides make all ships rise, meaning that the more the merrier. The more people we have here to share in the fun, the more people that we get to share with, which it helps us learn more, do more, be more. That's all. More is more, and I want all the more. So, yes, it's past midnight, so Carrie is also going to say goodnight. You are welcome for the fun, my dear. Thank you for making it fun. Funner, because when you ask questions, when you engage, it really does. You see, I get off here and I can't sleep, even though I'm exhausted. I can't sleep because I feel like I just gave a concert and I'm just buzzing inside and I'm just like super inspired. Jerry sees me come in with new yarn and new new pattern and he's like, now what are you doing? And I'm like, I don't know, but we'll see. What do we see? We're gonna find out. What do I do? Moonrose, hi honey. Thank you for stopping in. We got a joke from Moonrose. Moonrose loves the dad jokes. Never trust someone with graph paper. They are always plotting something. I like that joke. That's funny. Um, so yes, make sure you go to my community post, and they don't call it the community tab anymore. It's just called the post tab. And you can get an idea of like who's going live. I need to know more of who else is going live. Also, YarnDoll.com, sponsored by YarnDoll Media, offers a calendar. I just want to go to the calendar real quick and show you guys if you haven't seen YarnDoll.com. You may go there and check it out. Harnell really hooked us up with the funnest feature that you can go to the YouTube Lives calendar and you can see who has added themselves. Like we have the Spoonie Stitcher. We have Mishi, Cozy Cabin and Friends with Nisi, Creations by Jax. We had Mama G's birthday, Kiwi's birthday, What's Up Saturdays with Dee's Creative Hands. On Sunday, we have Hooking and Stitching Island Style. Also, we got the weekend wind up. We also have Misha's Crochet Nook. On Tuesdays, we got Ola Joe, the Pink and Teal. Yes, and then the yarn quiz with Hobby. That's tomorrow, 8 a.m. to 10 a.m. Okay. I'm going to try and cover that because I do want to be there to say goodbye for the last hurrah. We have Ladybird Loves on Fridays, Saturday, and then Sunday. We got to get more people on here. But not only that, there's the YouTube weekly show calendar. The weekly show, you don't have to have that one scheduled in advance. And see Sunday Funday with Mishi. Here she is right here. So it'll take you directly to her channel. We got Hobby Bingo on Mondays with me. They'll take you, well, you already know how to get here. We have some Tuesday regulars and some Thursday regulars like Margie. We need to get more of our regular scheduled people on here. We got West Coast Wednesday on Wednesday. So like, for example, I know Granny D goes live Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. We should have her on here. We should have VJ on here for Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Those ones that they're pretty consistent. They maybe miss every now and then. But there's a weekly show calendar. I'm trying to build this up so everybody can have, it's kind of like bar hopping, but we call it live stream hopping. And that's where you just go from live to live to live. So you guys have already been in the flow before. I know it. I'm just saying I would just like a central location where everyone can go and see, hey, where's everybody at? Oh, Granny D no longer does Saturdays. Good for her. She's been doing that grind for a long time. Or Mondays. Oh, she's not on Mondays either. Thank you, Zach. Let me make a note of that. But she's also added the Sunshine Gang, Moonshine Gang, the Moonshine Gang. So she does do 2 lives now on some days. I haven't really gotten that schedule down yet. I'm glad Zach does. Thank you. Very good to know. So I'm loosely putting up on my post that kind of stuff. Thank you, Mama Riz. I wish I could bring more, but Yeah, Monday, usually the Moonshine Gang at 7 p.m. That's yes. So that's still Granny D. She's still, yeah, she just isn't doing 2 shows a day. Makes sense. Totally makes sense. And I love that she's got her little crew are there. Yes, Fiber Jazz Rebecca. They still have Hobby Bingo on Monday. The only one that it wasn't very clear, but it sounded like they're taking away the Tuesday live with the discount, which is the one that I covered yesterday that they do on YouTube. Hobby does have a YouTube and they live stream. It sounds like that one is going away. So they're no longer doing that discount live stream where you would get Happy 40, which was a 40% off of those featured yarns. They're not doing that one anymore. And I don't know if they're going to keep tomorrow, which is the quiz Thursdays. But Hobby Bingo is not going anywhere. And it sounded like it would depend upon if they have because they said they're bringing in freelance hosts. So they're no longer employing permanent hosts, is my assumption, if they're bringing in freelance hosts, at least until they can restructure a little better to bring more people in, is the hope, I guess. I don't know. But again, you can find Matt at his YouTube, and you can also find Matt and Louisa on their Instagrams. I'm trying to remember. Shouts out again to another regular live streamer Monday through Friday is JB's Crochet. That's JAIBEES Crochet. Monday through Friday, Central Time, 7:30 a.m. to 9:30 a.m. That is usually when I'm trying to sleep. So, Mama Riz, thank you for this fantastic. Oh my goodness. Yay! Yes, Lori Stories. You need to go in there. You do Sunday night at 10 p.m. Eastern pretty much every week. Perfect. Yes. Get on there. Let me also grab you to put you in this Sunday. And then, you can always comment on the post and say, hey, not this week or not today, or whatever. Or comment that you are going live that day, because I'm trying to alternate channels. I don't want to repeat the same. Well, I do want to repeat the same ones. You know how much easier it'd make my life? But no, I want to get variety and share the love. So I try to limit it to less than 10 people at a time, but I want to keep that as a daily thing that's coming up. So I have to schedule, like I said, I'm now that I can pre-schedule. Sweetheart, you are too generous. I know. It's okay, sweetie. Like I said, you guys coming up, hanging out, commenting, leaving the thumbs. After the live ends, you can hype it. That helps. It really does help hyping channels. There's a whole hype leaderboard and everything that YouTube does, which Jerry and I have so many plans of things that we would love to do. More videos, because videos do a lot better than live streams. But that's not what my channel started as, because I don't edit and stuff. So that's why I'm just here rambling, hanging out with the friends. Little Elbrix wants to get in on the Monday calendar. Can you please go and schedule that? And I will try to throw that up also. Monday, Diamond Ring Girl is his wifey's B-Day. She should get on the birthday calendar.
Oh, can we book your birthday for the entire month?
Hey, you want to make me work? No. Yes, Matt, I do want to put you on the web for Thursdays. But what I was trying to show you is you can put yourself up there. Not that I'm not opposed to helping out. I totally do. But this one you cannot put your on the weekly show calendar. But to get yourself on the actual calendar, go to this tab right here, the live calendar submission form. My computer's thinking. There we go. The live calendar submission form. And you'll put in your email. And then you put in the date. And it's a drop-down menu. So we got Matt right here. And we want and then I'm going to go to Matt's channel. Haha. Just kidding. Where's Matt? There you are. I'm going to grab his live by sharing the link. Now, this only works with pre-scheduled. So if you don't have a live, if you don't schedule your lives in advance, then come to my community post. Let me know what day you're going live. So then I put in the link and then we submit. My computer is really slow right now. Baby, what's up with the webs? Oh, it looks like it did it, but usually it would say something else.
Let me close a few tabs because I got like 5 open.
I have, yeah, it's thinking. It'll take a second and it'll pop up and it'll say you've submitted.
And is your laptop running?
Yeah, I'm playing other people's playlists on my laptop as always.
So between us, we're running about 15 pages of YouTube. So
yeah, so it'll go through. It will.
Which I gotta say, being on the internet since it started, I feel pretty firm about our wireless situation right now. It may seem a little slow, but you remember dial-up.
It kicked me out.
Oh no.
It's okay. We're gonna refresh.
Yeah, one of our pieces of equipment at certain stores has a 56K modem still attached to it for emergency backup network. And the manager was asking me why it's so slow. I said, when was the last time you ever saw 56K? That was like 97, 98.
Excuse me. Well, that would just be the way.
No.
I guess this is a sign my computer is saying, girly pop, go make food.
Let me see.
But I want to hang out with my friends. This is the thing. I may not want to go somewhere, but then when I get there, I don't want to leave. It won't let me. So yes, Mama Riz, tomorrow at 8 p.m. Central for Matt. Correct. Mama G was having trouble with her YouTube today. Honey, I have trouble with the YouTube every day. And if you, well, you've already heard me say, I'm sure everybody's heard me say, but I get irrationally angry at the computer. Like it's like road rage, but computer rage instead of road rage. And it's not a good look, especially like yeah, I get frustrated like everybody else, but usually I can maintain my composure. But with this, I just irrationally. Yeah, Matt misses the buzzing connection noise. Yes, exactly. Internet prices are really going down. Hey, that's good news. Buzzing the connection noise.
I listened to a person, Poe, which is a 90s.
I love Poe. Hello.
Yeah.
Out there?
Sampled AOL.
Huh? For the intro to that song.
In some of her songs.
Yeah.
And I know Prince actually had a song that said "Welcome" like AOL.
Yeah.
Oh, it was those take me back. But she's got a line disconnected modem. It's funny.
Yes. And the AOL guy. No, the Yahoo guy. Yahoo. Sorry. But yes, love Poe. I actually have her album. That's one of the ones that made the cut that I kept.
Yeah, I have all of them, both of them.
Oh, I have both of them too. But the first one was definitely the best. You've got snails. Matt's telling us we got snails.
Okay.
Moonrose, that's one more dad joke for the road. Why don't sharks eat clowns? Because they taste funny. That's all. That was a good one. Thanks, Nightbot, for the good dad jokes.
And,
Okay, my friends. What are you doing, babe?
I was trying to do the calendar.
You trying to do the calendar too? Yeah, it kicked us out.
So
well, that's why I'm like cross promoting.
So Lego may be on there. He may not. Little L bricks.
Tabs. March is available. You have to tab. You have to click over. Yeah, you should be able to click over, and it'll.
I was just practicing with the one he's got tomorrow, but
right. But he's saying he can't submit March because it's not there. Oh. Well, currently my whole website isn't there that I can, and that's due to no fault of the silly.
But that is where you go, and that is, it usually works awesome. Everybody just went there all at once and they crashed the website. Sorry.
We broke the interwebs. Woohoo!
But it is creeping up on.
Yeah, no, the internet has gone to bed. It has left us. Oh, wait, no, I got it.
We found the end of the internet.
I did. We've come to the end of the interwebs. Oh, no. Oh, no. Wait, here's the live calendar. We should be able to go to March right here. And there we are. We got West Coast Wednesday already on the calendar for March. So, honey, you just go to the little drop-down menu right here, and then back to the submission form. It's right here. And when we go to the date of the video, you just click over, and it goes to March. Or you can click down, and you can select in the drop-down menu. You tried only January and February. You're in the birthday submission. That is on Mishi's calendar, but there is a link, the birthday calendar, the link to, now this will take us over to Mishi's website. And she also has a link to the live schedule here and her birthday submission form. So let's see what's up. Let's see what's up. Let's see the birthday calendar first. Because there's February. Oh, Thursday. Connie. And Diana D. Although I believe that's going to be shouted out tomorrow in addition to, well, now I'm not sure how Margie's going to feel, if she's going to go or not. But let's see. So February, we should be able to click on over to March. And here's March. And here's all my birthdays. All my birthday peeps. Look at us. Until I met you guys, no one ever had my birthday. And look at that. Birthday triplets right there. So if we go to the submission form, and I'm not saying that it's not working for you. I'm just saying have hope. Oh, you're right. January and February are there. What if you click this button right here? Doesn't let you. Ooh. Okay. We can send Steve a message and ask him to look into it. Thank you, guys. Yes. I'm officially 50 because I'll be 51. Oh, and Mama Riz. we need to do dancing for everybody. We're going to dance on our way out, you guys. Oh, Cindy Lulu. She's 28 months. Love you bunches, honey. Oh my gosh, and she went to bed already. Oh well, we're going to still do this. And thank you again so much, Mama Riz, for all your love. You don't even have to do this, and I feel the love. Oh, well, I did not doubt you. I totally see. That's so strange because as you saw, it works in some, but not in others. So thank you for catching that for us. Like I said, I'm going to send Steve a message as soon as we end here to let him know. Moonrose is gone. Okay, bye-bye, Moonrose. And Mama Riz said March 2nd. March 2nd. I got it. March 2nd. The 3, the 2. Okay. We will make sure that we get that there. Susan Burke has to go. She's not feeling good. That's all right, honey. We're leaving anyway. We were supposed to go 20 minutes ago. But Mama Riz says the Golden Gate Bridge is so cool. And Jerry, do you want to share what you shared with me last night? Because I did not remember.
The
Golden Gate from?
Huh?
Yeah, you got it.
Hold on.
Didn't you buy it?
Let me see.
Yeah. That one.
The artwork for that I actually bought off of Etsy just for Dawn, so we could have a good representation of the Golden Gate Bridge. So, I know a lot of people don't bother going that far, but I went and found an artist and I tried to support. I know it's kind of hard with a lot of people out there. It's like everybody's selling everything, but I'm pretty sure I got the actual artist. So that was just one more thing we try to do here.
Yeah. And little Elbrix, it's not you. It's all of us. I just wanted you to see that it was not just you, honey. It happened to me too. So now we know and we can fix it. And thank you for letting us know so we can fix it. But I always think it's user error on my part too. Like I'm the first one to say it's a me thing. I did it, but no. So yes, we will keep an eye out for that. And until then, take care of yourself for us, and we will take care of ourselves for you. And we're going to leave you with some dancing music to part with. Again, you may type hooray in the chat to drop your link one last time. On our way out, there'll be some music, as I said. Mama Riz is asking, have we rented one of those yellow motorcycle cars that seat 2 people in San Francisco for the tour? She's only seen one on TV. We saw them do that on YouTube, and we were very interested in doing that, actually. We're very interested. So yes, we definitely want to look into that because that does seem like a lot of fun. And there's some other things we've been talking about doing. Like ever since I saw the Sphere has the Wizard of Oz movie experience, I've been wishing I traveled more so that we could go do that. And Jerry's like, anytime you want to go, just let me know. And we thought about we could actually just like fly in and out for the day and just like do just like a couple hour thing if we were ever up for that. But I told him we must do the Winchester Mystery House first. So that is definitely, I'm only umming because it's like trying to schedule things in between when he's on call. And the weather looks decent, to do that kind of thing. Yeah, it looks fun down the crooked street. That's Lombard Street. It's the most crooked street in the world. And fun fact, it's only one way. You're only supposed to go one way on Lombard Street, which I don't know how people get it, but up there because it's down. You go down the crooked street, but it's a beautiful street, right? It's a beautiful street. Your son-in-law, Grateful Dead with John Mayer. I'm not sure what Mama Riz is saying. I can't spell.
In the 90s, they used to have concerts down here for the Grateful Dead.
Oh, yeah, no, the Grateful Dead was constantly at the Oakland Arena. Well, back when it was the Oakland Arena. I don't know what they call it now. The Oakland Arena still, I think. Yeah, no, that was definitely. But I know they traveled around, and I know a lot of people traveled with them. But yes, for sure. They always, and now there's a lot of tribute bands that still play.
Yeah, I know a lot of the, I don't know if they're still playing around, but like Brett Dennen and some of those guys, they hang around the Tenderloin, and they're all active in the, I don't know with the way it's been looking on the wharf though, what's happening anywhere these days.
Oh, okay. The son still loves Grateful Dead, and last year played in the Vegas Sphere. Got it. I think it's SPHEAR, just like sphere, like a circle, like a sphere. Yeah, I think. But I can't spell either, so I probably spelled that wrong, and someone will correct me. You should have seen how I spelled poor Louisa's name the other day. I put an O in there because Louise, so I just put Louisa, like like that, and then no L, no O. Yeah. Okay, see, Lacey got it. SPHERE. Did I say EER? I don't know. I don't know. And I'm terrible at spelling bees. Always out the first word. Can't do it. Spelling bees are the most boring things to me because I just got to sit there and listen to people say a bunch of letters that I don't know. And did I learn how to spell? No. And now do we need to know how to spell? No, we do not. Our computer can spell for us. And how many of you heard in math class, you won't have a calculator with you? And how many of us have a calculator with us? All the time. Oh, Lacey was in spelling bees. Oh, there we go. See, I can speed read. I'm not, I'm just saying, I can read. You see me read. I can read, like, most of the time. When I'm overtired, it gets a little crazy, but I can, and I'm pretty good at figuring out like things, and like I autocorrect myself when I see stuff, like, so that's why I'm always having things be wrong, because in my brain it's right. I see it correctly even though it's wrong. It drives me crazy, honestly. It does. But anyway, that's enough about me. We are really gonna go. We love you so much. We will see you later. Hi, Diamond Ring Girl. Thank you for coming in and dropping your link, honey. Happy early birthday. We wish it was ours too, so we could party with you, but we will later. Okay. Jerry's doing his pageant wave. He's so cute. All right. Bye-bye.
Being a member, we do this all for you. Members who have been here forever, members who are brand new. crochet.